Everything's going good. Everything's on schedule. And I'm doing the things I need to do. We got a great coach. We got a great strength and conditioning coach, Rob, and athletic training, Chris. He's doing a great job getting me in position where I need to be to get back on the court.
Do you have a date you're aiming for out there full time, or is it just
Nah,
kind of whenever?
it's just everything's going according to plan. Everything's going real good. So
How has it been for you this summer, just through the rehab process, not being out there and pick up games? Just what has that process been
it's
like?
tough. You want to play. It's the game you love, the game you play all your life. But it's real tough. You got to realize you got to wait to get healthy before you do anything like that. Try not to risk anything.
I know you talked a lot during the whole NBA decision process when all the other guys left about how hard that was for you. But since that's passed and you've been able to kind of refocus and look to the future a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah. Tom, what was the question again?
It's just after the disappointment of the NBA and all that decision earlier, just how have you moved past that and
Um,
focused
you
on
know, anytime you make a decision in life, you got to stick with the decision and move on from it. You can't regret it or dwell in the past about it. So I'm doing a great job of doing that.
now that you're back? What do you bring as a veteran on this team? Like, Cal's never had a scholarship senior before he recruited here. So just what can you do as kind of the old guy?
Just be a leader on and off the court whenever they need me. Just teach them, be their big brother, really.
As a guy who's been through it, how valuable is it to have that kind of veteran
It's,
presence on this team?
it's real valuable, especially I experienced it all, so if they need me to ask me any questions, anything, I can give them the answers for it.
How much do you use how close you all have come to a title as motivation to kind of make that last?
A real motivation. We've been right there. 2 years ago, we was right there. Last year, we was right there. So it's motivation. You get so close, you can taste it. But that's the goal this year. We plan on being back there, and can't wait to start to get playing.
Who's impressed you in these workouts that you've been able to watch up there?
Charles impressed me. He's really been playing good.
What is maybe his strengths that people don't know about him?
He's real good, real athletic, really can drive, so that's good.
How have you seen Tyler change now that he doesn't have the twins playing in front of him out there and he's kind of the main guy?
He's learned to be more assertive, and being more efficient on offense, so that's good.
You're a guy who's played a couple spots, Cal at the 4 and then at the 3. Now Cal has this new positionless basketball idea that he's selling to us. What does that mean to you out there?
It means that as long as you're on the court and competing and helping your team win, that you'll play and and be out there. As long as you produce and uh, defending defending most positions, we got a lot of guys that do that. Switching on defense, everything like that. As long as you're doing that, you should be fine.
He said now, though, that the way the NBA is going, he thinks he can teach you at that 4 spot now that's maybe your more natural position and prepare you for the next level. Have you gotten that kind of indication from him too a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because we're not as big as we've normally been. But and then if you watch the NBA games, a lot of them are not going to that traditional big man that used to clog up the lane or anything like that. A lot of them are doing with spacing and spreading the floor out. So that's one thing that everybody's been seeing watching the NBA.
How much more comfortable do you feel there? I mean, you were so good in the Bahamas last year, kind of playing that spot exclusively.
I'm real comfortable as long as I'm on the court playing to my strengths. I'm comfortable doing that.
What about the other veterans? You mentioned Charles. Have any of the guys who've come back kind of impressed you with what they've done?
Marcus has been doing good. He's been more assertive. Tyler's playing good. Derek and Dom are playing good. They're not backing down for any of the freshmen, so that's good. We'll have some competition wars when practice starts again, like we normally do, so it'll all work itself out.
Can you tell a difference in Marcus? I mean, Cal said this is his time now. He's played behind, first top 10 picks for the last 2 years. This is Marcus's time.
Yeah. Now he knows and realizes he's got to step up this year and be more assertive and just show what he can do. He's been playing behind some great players. Now it's time that he can come out the shadows.
With the way last year went with the undefeated run, does that affect how you all deal with the expectations this year at all? How's that working?
It's Kentucky. Expectations are high every year. People realize that coming in. I realized it coming in. You just accept it.
What do you think about the international flair on this roster now? You got a Haitian, a couple of Canadians, an Australian guy.
They're all normal players to me, as long as they play hard and compete and everything. It doesn't matter where you're from. We're all here at Kentucky right now.
What does it say about Cal, though, that he can go to all these kind of crazy places?
It's good. It just shows that he just recruits the best talent wherever he can find it.
How's your relationship with Cal changed over the 4 years that you've been back?
It's real well. I look up to him. I can always go in his office to talk to him if I need anything. it's real good.
How long did it take you to kind of adjust to his coaching style? And I know he was hard on you for a long time.
It took a little while, but once I figured it out, I started to dwell on it. It was unfortunate I got hurt, you know, but now I'm here, you know, and not regretting it and just trying to take advantage of my opportunities.
And how much can you tell other guys who are going to have to do that for the first time is the way he's out
You gotta just listen to what he says, not how he says it. He's not really being tough on you to be tough. He's just being tough because he expects the best out of you.
What does it mean to you for him to be a Hall of Famer now?
It's a great accomplishment. I'm proud of him. It's an honor to play for a Hall of Fame coach.
What makes him a Hall of Famer?
Just what he does, you know, he's a great coach. His track record speaks for itself. Always in Final Fours, always getting the best players, always winning games, you know, so that's real good for him.
Where are you at academically now? Is graduation, masters? How are you working through all
I'm working on my master's right now.
What are you doing?
Sports leadership.
How academically does that change the workload at all for you? I know, I mean, a guy who was always pretty motivated in that area anyway. Graduate school much different.
I mean, yeah, I have classes. I have to take some classes, but that's about it.
And then can you just tell me, Mr., what happened in the practice when you got hurt? What was the play that happened?
I got a steal. Got a steal down there. Went for a fast break layup. When I took off on the wrong, and just went down over there.
So was it kind of like what Nerlens did that first year? Or was it
No, I didn't hit the pad, but mine was when I was taking off. It buckled in a little bit.